Hi, I'm Braido, product specialist from Disaronno Ingredients, and I'm here today with ice cream equipment specialist and top Churn to show you a new way of making business with gelato, having an equipment that does both gelato production and serving of the gelato. We're gonna use a base. We're gonna have some milk, some heavy cream, some sugar, and of course our flavor that will come in different way, paste or powder. This type of production will require a little bit more knowledge, but this gives you an opportunity to have control on the recipe. We are now making some gelato in a more artisanal way, and for this recipe I'm gonna use a base 100 from Stella, and I'm gonna add some dextrose, some sugar, some heavy cream, some milk, and then our flavor of the day, which is a green pistachio from Montebianco. So the way we're gonna do the recipe, we're gonna start with the solids. They're all pre-weighted, so all the solids are gonna come together. We're gonna then mix all the solids, which is a very important step to prevent clumps, to create a more fine powder. And after that, we're gonna start adding our liquid. So this is a more traditional recipe, has a little bit more ingredients in it, but it gives the gelato maker a little bit more room to play with different flavors. So if you're looking to have something more traditional, this is definitely the right way to prepare the gelato. So we're done with the liquid. We're now adding our pistachio paste. For this recipe, I'm using pure pistachio paste from Montebianco, which I'm gonna dose approximately 100 grams per liter of base. This paste is, as I said, completely made with pistachio. The green colors comes from chlorophyll, which is still natural. I'm gonna add all this to the bucket and we're gonna mix all together. This type of recipe can be used with all the flavor. So pretty much your base recipe will remain the same. With a base 100, you have of course more control on the flavor profile. In this case, we're doing some pistachio, so we're gonna adjust the recipe with some extra dextrose. Sugary paste will adjust the recipe with some extra heavy cream. All right, let's see how this pistachio will look like inside a top Churn machine. Here we are with our pistachio gelato made with a base 100 and a pistachio paste. Let's now open up our V1 and start pouring. We're gonna put around 2.5 liters of mix, and then we're gonna have our nice overrun. This type of machine is great if you have a restaurant. You will always have fresh gelato at your store. You can control the recipe, and of course, you're gonna have a show that your customer will love. You have something to show them just in front of their eyes. Definitely this type of display will enhance the quality of the gelato, and of course, it will give you the opportunity to be much more profitable. With a combination of a base 100 and the pistachio paste, we can offer a scoop at around $4 to $5 with a cost of around 60 to 70 cents. So the profit margin is there. All right, so the mix is in. Let's start the V1 machine. All right, we are here on the back of the machine, the V1 top Churn. We're gonna start the production by pressing the button off. Here we have our list of flavors available. We're gonna choose the first one. Production, storage, clean, and night are the function, but right now we're gonna look only on the production. So we start. The machine is starting. Here we have the information about the actual temperature in the pot and the settings. Compressor just started. So let's see what happened in 20 minutes. Our gelato is now ready. We approximately put the mix in 20 minutes ago. So now the gelato is ready to be served. So I'm just gonna lift the door, take my cup. So if you are a restaurant, I kindly suggest you to use glass in this case, because that will also give more importance on the product. And as you can see, the texture is literally like it has been made with a regular gelato machine. So we're not really making here what it looks like, potentially like a gelato, but that's the real deal. So as you can see, the texture is there, creaminess is there, and you can absolutely kill it when it's time to present an Italian-made dessert at your restaurant. So now they're ready to serve. Thank you.